So John, where are you originally from?
I was born in Pontefract, and I just grew up in sort of Castleford area, supporting Cass and stuff. So, and I live in Donny now.
So how did you get into playing rugby?
When I was a kid, I just lived in the rugby area really. Cass is just like known for rugby. No one really plays football or anything, and it were one of my dad's mates. His son went and played for a team called Smallthorne Panthers, and they asked if I wanted to go down. So I just went down, and when I was about 9 years old, and just carried on playing from there really.
So have you played any other sports apart from rugby?
Before I did that, I used to do trials riding, and then I think got my motorbike stolen, so that was it then. Just something else to do, and I went down and did that, and just been doing it ever since.
Who did you look up to when you were younger?
I used to support Cass, so I used to look up to players like Lee Crooks and Graham Stedman and St John Ellis and Richard Blackmore, Tuara Nicow, all those guys really. That's what got me interested in rugby, and yeah, just carried on playing after watching them. Yeah, I did. Yeah, like I say, when I was a kid, I used to support them, so it were great playing for them and having my first team debut and everything on Sky, and that it were a great experience.
So what age were you when you got scouted for Castleford?
I went down to Cass schools at about 15, 16, then started playing for the academy, and just went on from there really, and ended up playing like first team a couple of times, and then moved on from there.
Where else have you played?
I played, went on loan to Oldham for a year, and then ended up there for like 4 years, and then I went to LKR for a couple of years, and now Halifax.
So how did you get into playing for Halifax?
They're just interested in signing me really. I've just been playing for LKR for 2 years, and they approached me and asked if I wanted to come down, and I was pretty impressed with what I saw and wanted to sign. So.
Where do you see Halifax in 5 years?
Playing in Super League and having a couple of years already in Super League and being well established and settled.
So how do you think the new East Stand is going to benefit the club?
I think it'll benefit in a big way. I think obviously when people come down here, they want to be treated right. They want to have the right facilities, and it all adds up to a good experience when they come down and see us play. And if we keep winning every week as well, that just adds to it. So I think it's just going to enhance everything what they've got down here at the club already.
What do you enjoy most about playing for Halifax?
Coming down and having crack with lads really. Just coming down and having a joke and a laugh, and just doing something what you love for a living is just great. So.
And who are your best mates at the club?
That's a tough one. Well, I travel with Chesy, and there's quite a few lads to be honest that are all just good lads, and I'm travelling with Mikhail Izu and Stanley Jean now and that. So they're the guys that you see the most, and you have have a laugh at weight training and stuff. So.
What is your greatest moment in rugby league?
We're winning National League 1 grand final. I think it was in 2006. Will Karen getting promoted to Super League.
How do you think Halifax can improve in 2010?
Do you mean as a team or as a club, just everything all together?
Yeah.
I think we've got pretty much basis for a good club altogether. Really, we've got the stand being built and everything's heading in the right direction. So I think that everything's on the right tracks.
So how are you personally going to improve your game this season?
Well, just got to work on things that that might be your weaknesses. If you've got any extra time before training or after, just work on those things, and then once the season starts, you watch videos and study your game a bit more, and just as long as I keep doing that, then hopefully I'll keep improving every year.
So what are your future goals in seasons?
This year I just want to stay injury free, because last year I had quite a bad year with injuries, and win grand final with Halifax.
How do you spend your spare time?
At the moment, looking after my newborn baby, so got his hands full with that at the moment. That's pretty much it really. I buy and sell cars a little bit on the side. That's my sort of part-time job, and apart from that, that's about it.
Where do you see yourself in 5 years' time?
Playing for Halifax in Super League.